Good morning, everyone. Good evening and good afternoon to viewers from all walks of life. This is Denzomus, and you're welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empaths free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality, and I talk about personal and self-development. And if any of that resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back, and I thank you for your love and support. Now, chosen ones, I want to do a short video about preparing for your next relationship, especially if you're going through a breakup or a discard. And most especially, this will help you if you have been involved with a toxic person, okay? So you have been having a very tough, painful relationship with some form of toxic individual. Now, first of all, you've been in this relationship, of course, and you're wounded, okay? You're wounded. And this moment, you're not ready for getting into a new, meaningful commitment with somebody else. There's a lot of wounds, trauma. You haven't even started your healing. You haven't worked on yourself. And you're going through a lot of pain. Now, most of the times, toxic people will wound you to that extent where it may sometimes push you to go into rebounds if they leave your life, okay? So some of us have done those mistakes, and I would like to teach you that it's very, very dangerous to go into a rebound, because a rebound can only help you for a short period of time. It can be just a couple of months, okay? A rebound, I don't believe a rebound can go further, up to 6 months. In the rebound, you might even sometimes come across a very nice person, beautiful being that wants to be with you, intends to be with you and have good intentions for you. But at the end of the day, you having gone through a lot of toxic relationships and situations, it may not be very clear to you where you're going with that new relationship. It's going to be very difficult for you because you still have these blinders, okay? So you still have a lot of this negative energy. You're going through a lot of pain, you know, you're still crying sometimes, and you now sometimes crying with that new person. And you need to understand that this new person has not been a part of your previous problems. So they had nothing to do with your exes, the ex-narcissists or whatever, toxic people. Those people, however nice they are, you're not going to be able to maintain that relationship. You may be in it for a couple of months, but because you're still going through a lot of stuff internally, you know, physically and sometimes emotionally, you're usually going to dump a lot of pain onto those individuals, and they don't deserve it, okay? So they don't deserve that treatment, because I can guarantee you that you're not going to be able to treat those people the way they should, okay? So in my opinion, and I think experience as well, especially if you're an empath, you're going through a breakup, what I would suggest you do is, first of all, to put some brakes on dating, okay? So don't try to go out into dates. Don't try to go out finding somebody new because somebody has left you, and you're going around asking or trying to look around for somebody new. Get yourself to the healing point first, okay? So do some healing on yourself, do some work on yourself, and make sure that you address those wounds that have been caused in those previous relationships, because if you do not address those wounds are going to come back and surface in the new relationship, and they're going to cause a lot of chaos and drama in those relationships. Even if you're a good person and you've still been wounded, you're going to actually come out as a toxic person. So the other people may see you as a toxic person, even if sometimes you don't even intend to do that, okay? So do some healing. First of all, put the brakes on dating, okay? Close the dating scene. And first of all, learn the art of being alone. It is going to be very difficult. You're going to be very lonely. You will be isolated most of the times. You know, you're going through pain, you're healing, you're visiting some therapists, you're going to hospitals, all this kind of stuff. Put in the work, ladies and gentlemen. If a person is intending to get into healthy relationships with somebody, first of all, work on your vibration. And the only way you can work on your vibration is, first of all, doing the healing work on yourself. Put in the energy. I know it may be something be expensive. Some therapists are expensive. You may have to put in the money, the resources, the energy, the time, and do everything you can to make sure that you start healing, okay? And don't try to force that healing to happen very quickly, because a lot of times people want to say, okay, so I've been healing for these last 3 months, okay, so I could be ready for the next person. I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, healing is going to take a lot of time, especially if you have been with a toxic individual for a good number of years. It is going to take you a whole lot of time to heal. Do the healing work on yourself. The new person who is coming in after that should find the healed version of you, okay? So they don't need to find the wounded version of you. You should allow them to find the healed version of you, because when you heal, you start to understand your self-worth. You start to understand what you want. You start to understand the qualities of the person that you really want, and you do the inner work. It is the only way you're going to be able to have the clear picture of the person you're looking for, and what you want for them, or what you expect from them, and what they should expect from you should be also a healed version of you, okay? If you go into dating very quickly, you're going to go with all these wounds, the traumas and everything, and you're going to dump these things onto somebody else. And those people, they do not deserve having to deal with whatever has been happening to you in the past, okay? So don't make it their problem to heal you. Heal yourself first, ladies and gentlemen. I know some people cannot heal alone, or cannot heal by themselves. It does not matter, even if you be with that person, you will be with that person for maybe 1 or 2 years. If there are some wounds that you've not healed about yourself, those wounds are going to still continue to resurface somehow in the future. You will start comparing those people to the old person. They may even sometimes do a mistake, and you may hold them accountable for that mistake, because you are seeing the same mistake that has been done with the previous person. And even sometimes why I usually emphasize healing is because of the vibration that you carry after the breakups. You're still in the very low frequency, okay? So you are most likely also going to attract another toxic person. There's a very big chance. Is why sometimes I've done videos and I've told you that sometimes people, when they go through breakups or discards with a narcissist, usually they're going to end up running into another narcissist, because you're still at that frequency and you're going to still attract a similar person. It is only healing that is going to help you differentiate between a good person and a bad person. When you've healed, you're going to attract another healed person. If you're still wounded and suffering and in pain, you are also still going to attract a similar vibration. It is going to be very few chances that you can meet a healthy individual. Even if you meet that healthy person that wants to be with you, and they want to date you and stay with you for a long time, it is going to be difficult, because they are healed, they are healthy, but you're not, okay? So the two of you are not in balance to go into a healthy relationship with each other. In my own opinion, I would advise you, and I would encourage you empaths that have been through a discard, take some time off, put the brakes, stop dating. Go and put in the work on yourself. Do the inner work first, okay? When you do the inner work and you heal your wounds, you're going to get into a positive vibration, and a very good vibration. And that vibration now is going to attract a very healthy person towards you. That has been according to my own experience, okay? Do not worry about the timing. Take as much time as you need, 1, 2 years, 3 years, it doesn't matter, even 4 years, okay? And even on top of the healing, try to find your purpose, okay? Because when you have healed and you have found your purpose, like I've said, you're most likely going to still attract a person who is on that similar frequency, a person who already knows what they want, they've already done the work, and they also know what they really want in life. You're most likely going to attract a very nice, healthy person. Heal, stop dating, do the healing work, and try to find your purpose in life, okay? Try to find meaning in life. Try to enjoy life by yourself and see what life has got to offer, first of all, before you get into any other relationship with anyone. That's my advice for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this video motivates you and helps you on your journey to become the greatest version of yourself. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.